That EMP emitter is such a pain in the neck. You and EOS need to be careful. The officers are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Qingyi, there's a way through here!
The Bangbu can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, you can...
Try touching a circuit component.
The circuit has been fixed.
Great. We've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Qingyi, something flew by just now.
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
The door's open! You're incredible, Qingyi!
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Don't use the EMP! It'll draw the ethereals here!
Like I care.
They're over there. There's signs of an EMP being used here, too. We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
The circuit has been fixed.
You'll never catch me! Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them? Ah! Help!
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Qingyi. We have to help him!
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspects! Let's go!
There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer.
Qingyi, now isn't the time to be vindictive.
Fine.
Help!
It sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him. 2! Maximum firepower!
Beat it! Justice will be
Going
served.
flat! Okay. Sustain fire.
Get away from me!
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here.
Really? You're the PubSec officers from...
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but...
What nonsense. Protecting citizens, but as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a Poe?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi.
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us.
Like who?
You'd not an ethereal. Something smaller and more... Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today. Let's go. After...
I can't thank you two enough for today.
No, you're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've...
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct.
What was his motive for doing?
Well, it's all a bit... He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to...
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Rider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
I see.
We'll interrogate him again but I can't disclose more details about...
Well, that's about it.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was...
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors...
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you give change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend. Here are the questionnaires we filled in.
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him.
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture...
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers?
Great. In the end,
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation. Need something?
Awaiting.
Huh?
Come on.
So
It's it.
good day. What is it?
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready. Officer 148.
I have
Huh?
time for some hard lick.
You wanna? Did you call me?
I only handle touch my tail. And now.
Hey.
How can I?
Huh?
Awaiting further time for some tail care.
If you need upset help, just let me know. Thank you for supporting public security first.
I'm here, guys! I'm ready.
Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I'll go over how we sort our videotapes, and you can get to work.
Huh? Work? Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
Didn't your message say Nicole wanted you to work here to pay off your debt?
That's not what I meant! I was talking about working down in the hollows. It might look like she has a bank account where a conscience should be, but Nicole has been pretty good to me.
Sorry for the misunderstanding. But seeing as we're going down into a hollow, shouldn't the rest of the cunning hairs be here too?
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with Vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the cunning hairs are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do!
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet while the boss can't afford to pay out wages. How admirable.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nekomata, you really are the very model of a cunning hair.
I thought you and Anby had made up a—
It's not about making amends. It's about the competitive mindset of professionals. Being at Gentle House is a job after all. Besides, even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How about it, Faithin? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Give me the details on this commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough, but field surveys aren't usually a terribly lucrative commission.
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internaut just to run some field surveys. When it comes to the official recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
Ah, I see what you mean. Resource recovery definitely pays well. I expect people will be fighting over who gets that commission. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. That's Phaethon for ya, razor-sharp brains. You gotta cast out a long line to catch a big fish. So, you interested in the commission now?
So, what about our payment?
Split it, 50-50. How about it? Pretty good, huh? I'll go confirm the place and time with the client, and then we can get straight to it. Did you call me?
Officer.
It's up.
Awaiting.
How can I help?
Ready and waiting.
Time for some hard labor?
Huh?
Style.
Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready. Huh?
Come on.
Officer 140.
It's up.
Nothing to fear. Ready and waiting.
Huh? Good day, Proxy. Huh?
Awaiting further instructions.
Good day, Proxy.
Time for some hard labor.
Ready and waiting.
How can I help?
Awaiting further
Huh? To what do I owe the pleasure? I'll beat everyone!
Master, please, ferry.
Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerves. That guy is our guide, right?
Hi, you're Nekomata, right? Allow me to, introduce myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide. Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet?
We're both right here?
Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here. No others?
He doesn't seem to realize this bamboo right under his nose is a proxy.
Hey, Ollie. I'm actually your proxy.
Ah! Who's there?
Meow! My ears! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep Thyron's hearing in mind. So, as you can see, this talking bamboo is our proxy.
Oh, is that so? My bad. Whew, well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy. Please, lean on me. Just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now. See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal, whew, that's more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for it. Did the crystal just move? Oh, don't tell me!
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping
An ethereal!
Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal.
Oh no, looks like he's totally panicking.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Get away from me! No problem! What's this? It's my turn.
At last, we're safe. Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? I don't want you to get hurt. When I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more... composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for holo surveyors.
Diversity it's highly valued by the company. Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really? Then I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Oh, yeah, of course. No problem, just leave it up to me.
We're counting on you, Mew. Tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
Sure does.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah, my cut, it's...
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes, I have to keep that a secret. That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is then.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Oh, okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Psst. Hey, Faithin. What do you think of this Ollie guy?
I was thinking, you get on so great with the cunning hairs. Why would you suddenly want to switch careers? But I get it. You said all that on purpose.
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. What do you think, Broxy?
He seems like a fake. Maybe he's just a punk who got a tip-off and is trying to hustle some money from down in a hollow.
I thought so too. Working with you sure saves a lot of hassle. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified. There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a big score waiting to... In any case, let's finish up this commission with him, then find a way to figure out what's really going on.
I've confirmed the surveyed route. Please stick together.
Mr.
Oh, wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Master.
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Oh, over there!
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
Oh, what's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around! Straight ahead! Can you go check?
Master.
Can't wait.
There is some...
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Oh, over there! Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you... Can you please go take a look? The door's open. We should go this way now. Yeah. It should be safe around here. Oh, why are ethereals here all of a sudden? Take care of them. I'm begging you.
You asked for it. Strike zone.
That'll teach ya. The ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch. Can I walk behind you too?
Just follow me.
Oh, the survey route finishes right up there.
How can there be so many? They may be small, but I've got a weird feeling about this.
Ah! There! That's a big one!
Oh, is it really that scary? Ow!
Phew, that's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you. As for your payment, once we exit the Hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's Internet account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the company.
Okay, we're counting on you, Mia.
Now that our business is done and dusted, shall we head out of the Hollow now?
No problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the Hollow. This is how a proxy makes a living, so we can't let you listen in. Sorry about that.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his troop. We don't have time. We have to,
Don't worry, Nekomata. We'll figure something out. Back when you were with the gang, did you ever come across anything like that?
Back when I was... Proxy. Speaking of street gangs, that reminds me, it's time to use my secret ability. Got it. Now let me see what this soap... Huh? Wait, these are...
Huh? Handcuffs?
Hold up, Belle. Fairy just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
What? These handcuffs...
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's your, what are my handcuffs doing over, I mean, they're not my...
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security?
It's that,
Oh, so you just found them somewhere. Well then, that's completely fine. Well now, Ollie, I took you for a rookie thief judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. But seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. And these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment? Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them must be a real weakling.
Please don't insult public security. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams, has to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only then can he become an officer.
Why are you getting all Hold up. Don't interrupt me. We want the truth, and get on with it. Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
I
can't tell us. Are you still not? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereal. Oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see. How about now? What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't...
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these... Ollie, male. Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who the...
Huh? No way. Well, Ollie, officer, you said you wouldn't hold us liable before, so let's say you're good—
Please, wait! Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people, and that you will not tell anyone anything about meeting me today? My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we let us snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
Oh, I see. Of course. That makes... wait. You knew I wasn't with the company all along?
Actually, you gave yourself away as soon as you opened your mouth.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a mission like this?
Because this operation was at my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days, I always get benched. There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
I didn't expect someone like you would be so motivated.
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second.
Where are you? Did you post to Internaut pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
It wasn't on purpose. But please.
Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next op.
My boss praised me. All these years, my boss has finally praised me! Did you hear that? Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even...
Oh.
What?
You were just so happy. What?
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And I'll mess things up.
You'll just have to work it out for yourself.
Wait a sec! Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the mission?
Huh?
You know the truth about my internat commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far superior to mine. With your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
Then
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes.
Yeah? That...
I thought you were gonna hold us responsible if we didn't cooperate.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an...
I gotta say... Fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants, or...
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is ours.
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great. Then let's do it. Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back. Huh? Why are you
I never thought you'd agree to team up with a public security officer, Negomata.
So what? I agreed to his request. But so unbelievable. Don't worry. I won't lose us any money. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Dolly might seem unreliable. But there were several times today when he surprised. Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the... Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be supporting him.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Zhu. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Zhu gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the Hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these Wait, there's something
funny.
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird. I need to talk to Zhu for a moment.
Maroon. He's the guy who is... I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get...
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon, but wait, what about it? You think
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the Hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this, right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the Hollow due to changes in Hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already...
Not only that, I'm worried about the evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently. And the route inside the Hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action.
It's urgent. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to...
Huh?
You said it yourself. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise. I want to do for others what he did. I want to be so...
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Officer 148.
Hit me. Good day, Proxy. Awaiting. Huh? Ready. Nothing to fear. Awaiting for. Ready for combat. Ready. Good day, Proxy. Await. Ready. Huh?
Come on.
Good day, Proxy. I'll beat everyone.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I've picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Fairy, do you know where the carrier...
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Val, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
Alright. Let's help them find a shortcut, as these switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
The device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Let's follow them.
Master...
Evidence carrier is nearby.
Qing-Yi, we should head over there now.
Here I come!
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qing-Yi, help me unlock it. Huh? The evidence crate is still here.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the
So, they really did get a hold of the... They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to...
That monster must be hiding some serious secret. Zhu Yuan, watch out!
They got...
Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go... We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer?
Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. Hurry up and deal with them.
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Beat it!
Justice will be served.
Cease and desist! No restrictions! Fire at will!
These guys are tougher than I expected, and it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the...
What the heck is going... How could they have...
Hey, you got rid of the... There they are.
They're coming after us.
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid...
You hear that? There are multiple enemies in their current...
Barry, is there a way to divert the...
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic devices or controllable...
It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped.
Watch out, Qingyi! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Coming through.
They're closing in on us!
Be careful. We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Time. It's my turn. In position. Okay.
Won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues. Strike zone! Cease and desist!
This isn't good. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't reach the building easily. Let's take a sec to look around and see if there's anything...
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the office. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carrot data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current...
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Zhu Yuan and
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be...
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or
Aren't those the same...
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their... But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally...
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate, Wise. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idle.
Well...
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to
Affirmative. Master's assumption.
Well then,
This isn't good. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go to... What? It was me who insisted we investigate inside the Hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility... Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better...
Now's not the time...
Exactly. Now who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypt...
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So...
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us! There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
You're a Bangbu from Belobog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly, and it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Faithin. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the Hollow against them. That's my specialty.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data. Master.
It's time. Connect use this to access my mind space and share information.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Master. The clue has been stored. Master. The clue has been stored in the mind space. Decoding it. Decode.
Didn't boss ask you? What's it matter as long as it moves? Whatever.
There's a new question in mind space. Master. There's a new question in mind space. A question has arisen from the two collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are...
Negative. No avail. Master, I have noticed a slight tension in Officer Juyu. Affirmative.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
The key question has emerged.
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Master, all the clues. The case replay is a simulation.
Stay close to me, big head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here.
Master.
Even the forklift isn't working now. The EMP is that powerful? The Bangu's done for, and the forklift is kaput. Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Master.
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
Master.
Look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how?
Master, I found a
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
once you return. The case replay is virtual, so you cannot take it. I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now, let's follow that route.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Master,
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Uncollected hollow observation data detected at this location.
I must say, they're pretty good at hiding.
The replay.
is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Okay.
Orders received.
I'm here. Get away from me! Leave that, Ricky!
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be... Anyway.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethan's gone, let's hurry up.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethan thanked us for uncovering the threat, and fearlessly, doesn't that sound suspicious?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethan would have realized the evidence had been switched, and upon seeing us, assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethan knew what happened outside the hollow.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethan attended the seminar today.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public?
Huh?
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might...
You're right. We should...
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie.
Ooh, that's the one where the...
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Oh, we've got everything packed.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. Look.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so...
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had...
But Ji-Yuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP.
You don't say. That's awesome.
Oh, right. We got you a gift.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to However, could I buy the video as a customer of Rand?
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be...
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Excuse me, someone... Hey, you've got time to chat during...
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the...
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear...
My apologies. It's just, how does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons, just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been... My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more details.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of...
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity.
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress.
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr.
Attorneys, always running. You're the ones who said... Huh? Wasted. Sarah, you've got some nerve to show your face after...
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the... Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out, and now you want me to take all the... I hear recently Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was all... Honestly, I've been wondering, your real goal...
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real. What if I told you I have proof of definitive proof?
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up it.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about... So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
from me! What's this? Fine. Here I come. Okay. I'm here. It's mine. Gotta run! Here I come!
I have two.
Good day. Huh? Is something the matter?
Come on. How can I?
Huh?
Ready and waiting.
Good day.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Huh?
Officer 1.
It's I have.
Head maid Rena.
Good day.
Awaiting. Need something? Nothing to. Need. Ready?
Huh?
1, 2, yes, all accounted for. At your disposal.
An opening! In position.
Take cover. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
Right back at ya! Get away from me! I want a bonus for this! What's this?
Don't disappoint.
Taking the shot.
Okay.
All right.
Order received.
Don't disappoint.
Taking the shot.
Off you go.
What's this?
In position. Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
All right.
An opening! Locking in.
Are you feeling it? You can't escape.
Fire support, ready.
As you will.
Taking the shot.
Watch me!
Off you go.
Standing by.
Take cover.
Taking the shot.
Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers! Tough luck! Get away from me! Go now, child. Watch out! Take your beating! I'm here!
Can deceive.
Orders received. Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
You can't escape.
Okay, in position.
Hey, here.